Urgence pour une... Si. Ça commence.
Still very early in the season here, but teams, Greg, beginning to hit their stride and get into a rhythm.
And the same can be said.
Substitution on the court.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. Philadelphia also making some changes. Harrell, he's checked in for George Niang. D'Anthony Melton comes in for Harris. And it's Shake Milton in for James Harden. So with Harden on the bench, here's the five for Doc Rivers right now. We've got Maxey, Joel Embiid out there with Montrezl Harrell. Then it's Shake Milton. And it's Melton in at the three, the small forward. Harrell kicks to Milton. And slam dunk by Maxey.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
Williams finds MP. No good there. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Well, I felt like they were never on the same page defensively in that one. Gave up way too many easy shots.
Boy, they looked like they were asleep on that end of the floor. No one was talking. No one was paying attention.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Reed is checked in for Joel Embiid. Last game for the Bulls, they picked up the W against San Antonio.
And, you know, D'Anthony Melton's progression as a shooter has been impressive.
Yeah, he struggled on the pull-up jumpers early in his career, but he worked at it, and now he's very efficient. His offense is almost as good as his defense at this point.
MP outside. Shoots the three. Chicago now working with the new shot clock. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The stiff defense gives Drummond some trouble on that shot, but he stays cool and gets a trip to the line.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he makes the first. You know, Richard, at this point in his career, the 76ers will go for a different look here. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Montrezl Harrell. George Niang comes in for Reed. Harris is checked in for Shake Milton. And it's James Harden in for D'Anthony Melton. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Joel Embiid, Harden out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Niang in at the 4 spot. Here's Harden.
Oh, yes! Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
Pass to Niang. Takes the 3. Rebound collected by Levine.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
And now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Here's Harden. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the free throw. That one on Vucevic.
Defense should expect this from Harden. He rarely misses a chance to draw a shooting foul.
James Harden, 2 shots.
Harden hits them both.
Well, James Harden's still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
MP way outside, and it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Another miss by Philadelphia. And Greg, Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injury. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
You know, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And that finish sums up the whole game. They have a big lead due to execution on drives just like that. And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Back to Harden. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy, but he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 63 triple-double.
Harden hits them both, and Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points. Against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the 76ers.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the finals.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
A 3 from MP. It's hauled in by...
back then.